Hello guys and welcome back into GMTV. GimmeTheVin.com. Today in front of us I've got this 2006 Impala SS. With this unit, you know how we do it on every video. We're going to go over the pros, we're going to go over the cons, and kind of give you guys just a little bit of the buyer's perspective when it comes to these cars. So today in front of us, it's not the most glorious car that ever came out in production from Chevrolet in the 90s, but I will tell you this was quite the ultimate sleeper for the 90s. And this was actually the last Impala that they did for the 5.7, or at least any V8 for that matter. So with this car, you were given a 5.7 liter fuel injected V8, 4L60, 308 gears, bigger brakes. You know, this thing was quite the sleeper back in the day. You can actually just blend into steady traffic. You don't have to worry about anything. You could be looked as typical old grandma trying to get milk from the grocery store with this car. So with this, you know, like I said, there's that V8, the port fuel injection. You know, everything's all there, guys. I mean, as far as the condition goes, I mean, we're not looking at turbos or anything. It's just a decent unit overall. You know, going across the engine bay, you know, I see little stuff here every now and then, but the firewall is all intact. There's nothing really broken or really missing down here that I could see. Still have the electric fans. Everything is actually pretty clean for the most part. So there's it for our engine bay. Close this down. Let's get a look at this front clip, guys. You know, I am seeing quite a bit of microline scratches that are going on here in the paint, but of course a polish could always do every car justice that's from the 90s. There is that. The headlights actually look in pretty decent condition. The front bumper, however, I'm noticing some spider webs here and some cracking. You know, I can definitely get that reshot. That would be nice to have. As far as dents go, looking across the body line, I do see just a couple PDR covered across here. But overall, the wheels seem to be decent condition too. But I am noticing just a little bit of corrosion that's going on. You know, maybe a mother's polish ball might do it some justice. A couple more dings here. Overall, let's check out the roof. I'm not seeing any hail, you know, just to give you guys a full perspective here. No crazy hail going on up here on the top side. A couple more dents back here. I am noticing a little bit of rust here on the quarter of the dog leg. Go back here around a little bit more. Everything here in the back's all in pretty decent condition too. A couple scratches down here. Oh, do see some more spider webs here. So, I mean, overall, guys, I mean, if you're looking for a sleeper, I mean, I think this is probably going to be the unit for you. You know, I would say a nice TSP cam, you know, nice little chop tune and some E85. You know, this thing would actually get you down the road pretty well. As far as the interior goes, everything seems pretty well clean. We still have all of our original door panels. Our dash is uncracked. You know, quite a bit of fading going up here towards the top. I feel like some front windshield tint could have saved that. But, you know, coming from 96, not too bad. Still have our SS stitching here on the top of the seats, driver and passenger. Back seats in good conditions. Our floor mats could use a little bit of deep cleaning here. Center console, shift knob is peeling just a little bit, but we still have all the original tacks right here. Everything going on here pretty well, nice. Headliner in decent condition here on the passenger side, but I did notice this just now. And then to show you guys. So there is that little imperfection there on the headliner, but everything else is actually pretty well good. No crazy odors coming from in here. Really good to see. So overall, it's a decent car, guys. I mean, this is definitely for, I mean, as far as a buyer's perspective, if I was going into this unit, it'd be a great sleeper car or just a nice little touch-up. You know, a couple dents and getting some bumpers painted, this thing would actually clean up real nice. It would be awesome to see this thing going down the road because, you know, bringing back that piece of American history with the last V8 for these Impalas, always nice to see. So what I'll do is here, I'm gonna let you guys take a listen. I mean, overall, this car is pretty much completely stock. There's no muffler cutouts, no nothing like that. It's unmolested. So, I mean, there's just a great overall chassis to build on if you wanted to even go that route. So let's go ahead and do this, guys. I was struggling a little bit with the keys, so I do apologize for that. 119,864 miles. Radio's in good condition. Not too bad, guys. Nice and subtle, but just enough to let you know that she was something that I wasn't playing around with back in the 90s. Awesome.